Hi, Everyday Knife Guy here, and today I wanted to show you a very small package that arrived in the mail for me, but one that I'm pretty excited about. A week or two ago I was watching the Weavers of Eternity's channel, and he had a video where he was using beads from a company called Schmuckatelli Co. And I'd never seen these beads before, but they were pretty intriguing. I looked them up, found their website, saw they had some great products, and ordered myself a couple. Now, I should preface this by saying I'm not a skull bead or skull bead lanyard type of guy at all. Usually that is the exact opposite of what I like. But I saw a couple of skulls on their website that I just, I pretty much knew I had to have. So this was the product that I ordered. It's called the Fang Skull, and I got the plated black oxide version. They do all sorts of different colors, all sorts of different styles. Got some really neat stuff on there. And as you can see, obviously I'll put a link to their website in the description, but as you can see it is schmuckatellico.com. It's a really interesting website. There's a lot of stuff to read on there. They have lots of sort of background stories on the different skulls and designs, and also on the company itself, so well worth a look even if you're not planning on ordering anything right now. It's pretty interesting stuff, and there's a lot of good eye candy for knives as well. So forgive me, I got a bit of a cold, so I'm feeling a little bit hoarse here, but just wanted to show you this. I ordered 2 of these in the black oxide. Get this out here. It came in this little bag, and let's see if I can get this lit up for you guys. So as you can see, this is the Fang Skull. I just liked it because it's a really unique style. It's a bit different from anything I've really seen. And as I say, I'm really not a skull guy at all, but this just spoke to me and said, buy me. You can see on the back there, I think that says copyright 2010. My eyes aren't really good enough for that. Great detail on this, really, really nice. As I say, it's available in all sorts of different colors and finishes. Something for everyone. Most of their designs are skull based, but there are a few heads, tiki gods, and human character heads, things like that. So take a look. That's the skull bead that I got. So I got 2 of those, and I'll show you that on I just popped it onto a lanyard fob here, and as you can see, that's a pretty perfect fit for 2 strands of 550 paracord. These are non-gutted. They have all the innards, 7 strands, and as you can see, that fits really nice and snug on there and looks pretty awesome. I just tried it on that simple lanyard to see how it would look, and very, very happy with that. Not sure specifically what I'm going to use these 2 for at the moment, but he's going to live on there for now. So to fit that on the paracord, I actually used a piece of a strand of the innards of the cord just to pull them on, because he was pretty tight getting over this top part. But once it's on there, I mean, that's a great fit. That's really pretty tough to move up. So if you have that on a knife lanyard or key lanyard, whatever, it's going to stay in place if you have 2 strands. You can see there just the detail on the skull, cracks around the back, and of course the fangs that give it its name were what kind of stood out to me. Looks a little almost animal skull from the front, but as you turn it you can see it is a human head. But yeah, really nice detailed work. Now, so I was pretty happy getting those, but I was even happier when I reached down in the padded envelope it came in and I found this. They also sent me one of these, Cyber Mini Skull in pewter, and on the back, little sticker, it says thank you, scskulls.com. So that was really nice, nice little surprise, and I think that says something about customer service. Let me see if I can, it wasn't like I put in a big order. I only ordered 2 skulls. These, I should note, these are around $7. I think they're $7.20 or $7.80 each, so not overly expensive. They have skulls at all sorts of prices. They have some limited edition, and some of the more exotic finishes are a bit more, but overall pretty reasonably priced. And yeah, they gave me this little, I'm not sure if I'm going to focus too well on this. They gave me this little freebie, which is the Cyber Skull Mini. You can see that it's really pretty tiny. Really, really detailed for the size of it. Just going to try and get this in good focus as I can. So You can see that 3/16 whole skull there is pretty good. It is loose on one strand of paracord, but if you're working this into a lanyard or bracelet, pretty nice size for a single strand 550. But what I also found, I have a small lanyard fob here made of gutted 550 cord, and this is actually a really nice snug fit on here. So again, I need to use a piece of the innards. I'm just going to thread that through there. And just use this to get our skull on here so I can show you how this would look. So wrap that around there and just give him a little tug. So you can see I just use that to thread him onto the top. Get rid of that piece, and now pull them down into place. And isn't that neat? What a cool little skull. And that's from a guy that really does not like skull beads normally. I think these are awesome. That's a really cool little shape, and you can get this. I think you can get the cyber skull in a large version, and again, it's a really nice detailed design. So take a look at that when you have a look at their website, and yeah, very happy with that. You can see the small cyber skull and the large fang skull in black oxide. So there you have it, guys. Schmuckatelli beads. I'll put a link to the website in the description. Go on there and check them out. Some pretty cool stuff. Thanks for watching.